2, 1.
Hi Mattock, it's Nana again, and hello to any boys and girls who might be watching this video. We have some friends with us today just before Easter time. We have a little chickie and we have a little teddy bear.
Here's a rabbit.
Oh, and we have baskets full of decorated Easter eggs. So we are going to go ahead, I'm going to move these out of the way a little bit, and we're going to read our story about Peter Rabbit's Happy Easter. I hope you like it. Here we go. Peter Rabbit's Happy Easter. Peter Rabbit was feeling very sorry, as he had been a very naughty little bunny yesterday. He had snuck into Mr. McGregor's garden, though his mother had clearly told him not to, and he had lost his quite blue jacket. Now Peter was determined to do something wonderful for his mother, so she would see what a good little bunny he really was. Then she would love him even more than she loved his sisters, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail, who never seemed to do anything wrong. And so began Peter Rabbit's exciting Easter adventure. Ooh, let's see what happens on the adventure. One sunny morning, Peter was walking past Mr. McCullen's hen house when he saw that there were so many more eggs than anyone could possibly need. So he took a few eggs from the hen house and went along his way. By and by, Peter walked past Mr. Holloway's hen house, where he saw that there were many, many, many more eggs than anyone could possibly need. So he took a few eggs from Mr. Holloway's hen house and went along his way. Here he goes with all those eggs. Not much later, Peter walked past Mrs. Jones's hen house, and saw once again that there were many, many, many more eggs than anyone could possibly need. So he took a few eggs from Mrs. Jones's hen house and went along his way. Oh boy. By noon, Peter had gathered an enormous number of eggs, which he carried to his home at the bottom of the very big fir tree. What a good little bunny I am, thought Peter. Mother will be so pleased. As you may have guessed, Peter was not the tidiest of little rabbits. And as he tried to carefully stack the eggs against a wall, several open jars of paint, yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, and green, toppled over. Ooh, there they go, boomsy. And what a wonderful accident it was. The eggs were now decorated with all the colors of the rainbow. Look at all those colors. Presently, old Mrs. Rabbit returned from the baker's to find a house full of painted eggs. I gathered them just for you, Peter said. Now, now, my dear, said old Mrs. Rabbit, quite amazed by the inventiveness of her son's mischief. While I appreciate your good intentions, you should not take what isn't yours. You must really return these eggs to their owners. So that night, Peter returned every one of the colorful eggs. And the next day, Mrs. McCullen's, Mr. Holloway's, and Mrs. Jones' children, along with all the other children of the neighborhood, were delighted by what they found scattered in their gardens. As it happened to be Easter Sunday, the once quite naughty Peter Rabbit started a new tradition and earned himself a respectable new name, and Peter Rabbit became the Easter Bunny. And that is the end, Mattock and boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed the story.
The end.
Talk to you later. Bye for now.